Hi, welcome to Bedtime Terror, the show where I watch a free scary movie before bed and let you know how I think I'm going to sleep. My name is Bobby, and tonight's review is going to be on the 1985 body horror Re-Animator. Let's get into it. So, Re-Animator is about this med student by the name of Dan, and he is studying specifically to be. I'm under the impression that he was specifically studying to be more in the expertise of neuromatter and dealing with the brain and the cranium. So, look at me using words. So, um, he happens to need a roommate, and just as he puts up the roommate wanted listing in the student common area of his university, the new student Herbert West, who just arrived from Switzerland under slightly dubious circumstances, um, needs a needs to rent a room. So they end up roommating together, and soon we find out why Herbert had left Switzerland and is now studying in the US. And it's because he is determined to perfect a serum that brings the dead back to life, or something in between. So, um, just a few fair warnings about this movie. Starting with, although clearly, obviously fake, and at times comical, there is the death and experimentation of a cat and its corpse. Um, Again, clearly fake, and even funny at times, but I just thought I'd let any possible animal lovers that would like to avoid that know ahead of time. Also, another warning, attempted necrophilia? I think that's what it is. Yeah, because you'll have to just see it and take my word for it. At the same time, do you really? I know it may sound weird talking about, yeah, no, take my word for it. Watch yourself after I drop that. But I'm telling you guys, this movie is, although it is still a horror comedy, it definitely does body horror very well. I was definitely screaming at times while watching some of the medical and autopsy procedures, as well as some of the experiments that are going on. And I'm not easily squeamish, but it's just some things you just don't get used to, I guess. Um, Also, they did a fabulous sense of tension. There were still plenty of times where I jumped and, I felt myself tensing up. So, there was really good amount of actual thrill and suspense along with the body horror. And like I said, there was a good amount of comedy to balance that out. Although there was quite a bit of, I guess, just overall depravity. I mean, in a way, the idea of of reanimating the dead is, depraved, one could say. But I guess being a necromancer, would that be I guess you would be a necromancer in that case. Huh. Look at me just going off into all. That's the thing. Like, this movie, it will have you. It's a really fun movie despite everything I said. I if you have some friends that may be on this kind of level with you, I suggest watching it with a group of friends. But I also watched it by myself just now and thoroughly enjoyed it. I do like the visuals of it. It definitely gives you that good mix of mad scientist and like weird science, if that makes sense. I mean, because it is set in smack dab in the 80s. Um, Ultimately, this would sum up the movie. So, yeah. If that sounds like something that grabs your attention, then yeah, definitely recommend checking out Re-Animator. I definitely plan to watch it again at some point and possibly even check out the sequels that there is in this franchise. I definitely see why it has such a cult following. Um, I yeah, it was is a ride, you guys, but a very fun, thorough one. So if you're looking for a really good horror comedy, body horror comedy, they give you a good amount of thrills and laughs. Check out Re-Animator. Um, as always, is completely free without ads to watch here on YouTube. The link will be in the description box down below. And please, 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 please don't forget to like, comment, and share and subscribe. Have you seen Re-Animator? What was your favorite part of the movie? What was your favorite joke in the movie? Like the one liners from Herbert, I was rolling. I was just like dying watching it. But yeah, as always, guys, I appreciate your eyes, and until next time, sleep tight.